Yeah, thank you, Honorable Minister for Education and all the stakeholders here. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of Kenya National Union of Teachers, I also wish to communicate that we have been deeply and effectively engaged in this process, and what the Minister shall pronounce has got our full support. I also wish to thank the doctors. I think this has not been a political matter or an academic matter for that purpose, but it has been a medical matter that we have, as a country, demonstrated that we can respect our doctors. And of course, the flattening of the curve is what will guide us. And therefore, the reopening for us and all of us as stakeholders is subject to the flattening of the curve. And number two, the principle of equity for all children, wherever they are in the Republic, in accessing of education is one of the greatest guiding factors. And then number three, the safety of teachers and learners in their workplace is also very critical and important. And therefore, Kenyans must accept, and we urge all Kenyans, parents, stakeholders, to support the decision that the Cabinet Secretary will pronounce. And we must accept to forfeit certain programs and not to have a lot of exaggerated expectations, because we shall be guided by the medical trend. And then very finally, we urge and call upon all citizens and all parents to ensure that for the duration that our children are at home, they should be safe until such a time that they will resume learning. Otherwise, we fully support the decision that has been taken by the stakeholders. It is in the best interest of the country, the best interest of learners, and the best interest of teachers. Thank you.
Physical classrooms for this huge number. 4, all learners in grade 1 to 4, standards 5 to 7, and Form 1 to 3 in 2020 will remain in the current classes in 2021. Therefore, there will be no KCPE examinations in 2021, in the later part of 2021, because the students in standard 7 and Form 3 it will be practically impossible for them to cover the syllabus of 5 terms within 1 year. 6, the number of teachers required will increase because secondary schools will have a challenge of having enough teachers, especially for the optional subjects, to meet the demand of split classes. In Form 1, there are 11 compulsory subjects, which will necessitate employment of more teachers to handle the Form 1 double intake. 7, the inter-country movement of students in boarding schools will pose a severe challenge, especially for those traveling from Nairobi, Mombasa, and other counties with high incidence of COVID-19 infection. This will